Good morning, welcome back. So I've come down to Southend with my mate Stephen. We just come down by Uncle Tom's calf, so we're going to try for some flounder this morning, but it is bitter cold. -6 on the way down here this morning. You can see on the beach it is frozen solid. It's just coming up 8 o'clock now, so the sun is just coming out, so hopefully it'll clear all that freezing fog off soon. Got a ragworm with me today as bait, maddies and some lugworm. So I'm fishing 3 hook flappers. When I get one of the rigs in, I'll show you through what I'm using. Right, I'll just give you a show of the bait I've got today. All my bait's coming from tackle, as you probably already know. But got some lovely ragworm, all different sizes. So it's in a 2-pack of ragworm there. And then I've got just a 1-pack of lugworm. Again, all nice little size worms. I'm fishing with size 4 hooks, so I don't want nothing humongous. And I've got, he managed to get us a load of little maddies. So putting half a dozen of them per hook. Right, so here's the rig I'm using today. I've got 3 hook flapper, 5 ounce weight on the bottom, 9-inch snoods of 15-pound line to a size 4 hook, little diddy hook. So I'm going to be using ragworm, lug and maddies. So this rig I'm going to bait up with maddies. So I've just got them out of the pot, put them on a bit of paper to dry them out a bit, because they're a little tiny ragworm, you see them. And they are a little bit fiddly to put on the hook, so what I'll do is I'll bait up 5 or 6 on each hook, and that's plenty. All you do is get a little worm, pop the hook sort of 10mm into the head of the worm. If you can get hold of them properly, so I always do so. Say, pop the hook about 10mm into the head, and then that's what you end up with. So I'll put 3 or 4 on there. Like that's 3 on it. I'll put another 1 or 2. Right, and there you go, that's the finished bait. Nice little ball of little ragworm on there. I'll do all the hooks like that and get that chucked out. Right, nothing, no bites or nothing yet. It's my third cast I've had now. I've used maddies, I've had ragworm out now and lug, nothing on each. Starting to wish I might have bought a bit of fish bait to tip off with. When you're reeling in, your line's all frozen, you feel all the ice flicking all over you. So it's still showing -4 on my phone. There's -6 on the way down here this morning. Even the stones on the beach are frozen. Right, let's get this one baited back up. What I'm doing is I've got 2 rigs out there and I've got a third, so I'm sort of double patting. I'll bait this one up, bring a rod in, cast that in, bait that rig up and do the same again. Just so I'm not wasting too much time, so I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle today. I've seen a few flounders been coming out in my poles, but nothing's happening for us yet. Still got 2 hours till I tide anyway. I don't know how you see that, all the tips of my eyes are frozen up and there's people actually going swimming in the sea. I'll get a sneaky picture of them. You can hear them screaming over there. Well, actually it's my first proper bite down my right hand rod. Nice little pull rod, so it's going to keep an eye on that now. What I'll do is I'll give it a couple of minutes and if I don't see anything I'll reel it in regardless. Right, I'll just bait up my trace now. I'm going to have a little look. It's been 3 or 4 minutes since that bite and I haven't seen nothing else happen, so I'll hang this up, give it a little look.
What's that on, Bob?
Maddies.
The little one?
Yeah. Right, There you go. Nice little flounder. That's on Maddie's, that one. So I'm glad I got them. See if I can get, turn you around so I've got more of the sun on me. Yeah, so there you go. Look. Nice size flounder. We'll get a measure of him. Come on, Maddie's. Yeah, glad I picked them up. Right, let's get him unhooked and we get this one back out there. Yeah, 28 centimetres that one. Let's get him chucked back. Oh, that's nice, that's made it worth it. -6 coming out this morning. I started to think I was a little bit mad. Maddie's out on one now, I've got ragworm out on one. But this next cast I'll replace the one with ragworm with Maddie's. So they're both out with Maddie's on now. It's always nice as well when you set yourself a target of going fishing for a certain species and you actually get it. So I plan to come out for flatfish, for flounders, and that's what I've got. I was going to go up to Clacton, but I knew up there it would be just pretty much small whiting and dabs. So give it another month or so, I'll get down to Brighton for my first trip out of the year. I've got a lovely new pair of rods from Phil's Tackle as well. What I'll do is I'll get one out of the bag and I'll show you them. I've got a pair of Penn heavier rods for the match fishing I've been doing that you've been seeing me use. And I just bought a pair of the lighter ones, so I think they're 100 gram to 225 gram casting weight. Optimum weight's 120 grams, so 4 ounce, 124 ounce weight would be ideal. Yeah, what I say is when I get this one bait up, chuck it back out, I'll get a rod out and show you. There you go, Stephen never lets us down. He's had a nice flounder himself. Let's go and have a little look. Oh, that's a nice one. That looks a little better than mine.
On the Maddies?
On the Maddies again, so I'll help him get him unhooked, get him measure him and let you know how big it is. Right, there you go, Stephen's one was 29 centimetres. That was on Maddie's as well. None of us have had a touch really on anything other than the Maddies, so I think both of my rods are out on Maddies now. I might start using a little bit of ragworm though, just tipping off with 2 Maddies, so I've got plenty. Right, let's get this cup of tea on, then I'll start checking my rods. Right, I've just got myself one of the rods out of the bag that I just said to you I got from Phil's. So I've got a new Tidal 420 surf casting competition elite series. Cast 100 to 225 grams, nice and light. So I'm going to be using these when I go down after the place, down at Brighton. Got a lovely sensitive tip. They'll be ideal with a 4 ounce weight. So when the conditions are right in the next month or so, that's what I'll be doing, going down that way. You see, finished off really nice. I'm sure they was 125.99 in the shop, so he's got quite a few different pen rods in there, all different weights. So I've got the 100 to 300 grams, which I use mainly, and these are going to be for, like I say, the summer species, the bream and the plaice and lights of that. Still moving slow, isn't it?
I don't know. When my eyes are watering, I can't tell.
Yeah, it looks like saying it's still on it. I know it's saying moving slow, but
Is it moving?
yeah, it's just...
My eyes are watering so much I can't tell.
Bit of weight on it now. Oh, that's a nice one.
Nice one, that one.
Oh, that's a big one, that. That's a fair old size one, but that's mid-30s. I'll get me tape measure again, give it a measure.
Lovely.
Right, it's just gone 11:30. Tide was at about 10 to 11, so the tide's really ripping out here. So moving me rods around so they're a bit more straighter because their tripod was getting pulled over. Give it another hour or so yet. Well, it's got a bit quiet the last hour or so, so I think we're going to have one more cast each and then we're going to be packing up. So, you see that sun still hasn't managed to burn off all that fog yet. I've only had the one so far. Steve's had two. He's had a 30, was it 36 or 37, Steve?
36.
36 centimetre flounder, so that's almost a pound and a half. That's a nice fish. Right, let's get this rod and have a little look. Right, that's it, we're calling into that session now. Brilliant day. Alright, we only had 3 fish, but Stephen had 2, I've had the 1. It's always nice when you set out to come and target a fish and you manage to get it. Beautiful morning as well, so I've had a really enjoyable morning. Right, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one.